Okay, I'm actually going to get the stream started because I'm going to start picking out a leader. And I might as well get going. You're not going to be able to see everybody's face, but that's okay. I'm kind of leaning towards Confucius today. Welcome into Civ 7, everybody. We have not played in a couple of months. I have not played in a couple of months. There's been quite a few updates, and I'm excited to play. I do not know why his hair animation is so bad. I want everyone to appreciate Edward Teach here. Mr. Blackbeard, look at that hair. I'm really tempted to play as him just for the hair. JG! Check this out. That's what we're doing today. We're checking it out since the update. Digging Blackbeard's beard. That's step one. I just don't know that I want to, like, he's obviously as a pirate full into the piracy, and I've never really done piracy much in Civ. So I was kind of leaning towards Confucius. Science from specialists, because we get a lot of specialists, and growth rate in cities sounded really good. And that sounds like something that could be kind of universally good. No matter, like, how the game has rebalanced. So that feels like a pretty good option. And we haven't... Anybody who's a level 1 means I have not played as them yet. So I kind of also want to try somebody I haven't played before. Let's go ahead and select our mementos. Let's see. Attribute points are never a bad thing. Gold at the start is never a bad thing. I really like, there's one that helps with exploring. Which one is that? I want the better explorer one. Punch card. Does he not have access to it? Oh no, Imago Mundi. +2 sight, +1 for scout search. That's really hard to not launch with Imago Mundi. Blackbeard was such a cool ad. I feel it truly shows the potential. Yes! I agree. Like, there's some changes I'm not sure I'm big on in 7, but like I've been really big on the just interesting figures instead of strictly government persons. I think that's so cool. Even though I'm not necessarily playing as Blackbeard right now. But earlier in the year, when this launched, we played as Harriet Tubman, I think. No, I've played as Harriet Tubman. I can't remember if I streamed as Harriet Tubman. I definitely played against her. And she was tough. Alright, what do we want as our other perk? I don't know why these are not unlocked. I don't know. It must be things I have to keep playing as. I don't know. Plus 20 science per age is not bad. Migrant appears in the capital when you complete espionage. I don't do a lot of that. 50 influence after researching a tech or civic mastery isn't bad. But just researching them better isn't bad either. Gain 10 of the corresponding yield whenever you spend an attribute point. +1 food per age on districts adjacent to mountains. That actually... See, that's really good, but we don't know if we have mountains yet. She is a really cool ad. I really liked that. I liked Machiavelli. Machiavelli is also a cool one. Haven't played really from one. That makes sense. Yeah. There was... Playing through, I do not miss builders. Getting rid of builders is the best thing they have ever done. It is going to be really hard for me. Oh, I think I did this one. I like Travels of Marco Polo for your first age. It's not really as helpful later, but it gets you a lot of gold in your first age. Oh, whoops. It doesn't help that I can't do this right. Hold on. Where'd it go? These tend to be the two I like to start with. Yeah, like, getting rid of builders, best effing thing they did. I'm gonna have a really hard time going back. Some of the... I'm not big on the changing ages. Confucius is really chatty. No more builders is the best part of 7. I'm really... Welcome, Mackenzie. I'm really not big on the age changes personally, but I understand that Civ needed to try something. I don't remember what I was playing on before. I think Viceroy is what I was playing on before. Standard game speed is fine. Pangaean Islands is one they added, I think. They added a couple. I love fractal maps though. I'm kind of stuck on fractal. We'll do small. Or stand... No, we'll do small. Is this new? Sets how drastically empires are affected by age continuity. Retain most of your empire units and alliances. Regroup. Players' empires will reset more aggressively. This is new. This includes retraining fewer units, retraining less gold. Or retaining, not retraining. I can read. This leads to a more balanced start between empires and the next. It's the original Civ 7 age. Okay, well, we're going to do continuity. One, because it's new. It's the new update. Two, I think this is what I wanted. I think this was part of what I didn't like about the age transition. All credit to the changes they have made and commit to making the future so that it's consumer and gamer focused. So easy to say this game is sorry. No, I honestly, the thing is, like, Civ 5 was a perfect game. And then Civ 6 became, frankly, I loved 4. 5 was amazing. 6 really got there. Like, when they were done with all the updates in 6 got there. And so I just think that 7 deserves, like, what are you gonna do? You have to literally reinvent the wheel. So I appreciate it. We're gonna do standard on a lot of this. Difficulty settings, oh, interesting. I don't know that this was all here before. I don't know that I had that much options. I like having more disasters, personally. I never really liked the age crises, though, so I'm going to disable those for now. I was not big on them. I also personally believe that they're missing an age. I think there's going to be ages coming in further DLCs. 6 really got there. Like, it was not there when it started, but it really got there. Okay. The fudge. Oh, okay. I think this is new, too. The ability to pick these things. No, this is fine. Okay, we're gonna go in. I don't want to spend too much time on it, because, you know, we could launch and get a terrible seed and start over. So anyway, there's stuff about 7 I don't like, but I'm willing to ride it out and see where they go with it, especially because they've been so open to adapting to what players want. And every Civ game wasn't what it was until you get to the end.
You gave guidance to rulers when they were lost. Now, wise one, the world is again in need of your guidance. Help us to temper duty with benevolence. Help us to see with wisdom and propriety. Where the darkness of ignorance falls, lead us in the righteous path.
The Han Dynasty is specific scientific powerhouse. In more ways than one, their science building receives substantial bonuses.
Forged from the legacies of the militaristic Qin and the cultured Zhao, the Han Dynasty of China rules with
would not have pronounced any of those words that way.
With benevolence, with wisdom, informed by tradition.
I love Gwendolyn Christie.
Han engineers transformed the land, even as Han philosophers transformed the mind. Go now, and take up the mandate of heaven.
Capital and towns gain additional population with their first growth event. Oh, that's nice. I don't necessarily remember picking this, but I'm not against it. We get the Great Wall. Special military units, looks like. Yep, let's go. Oh, I forgot how pretty 7 is. I gotta be honest. I did forget how much I like these maps. Look at these little dudes. Little dudes in their water buffalo. You know, I've been told that everybody has a water buffalo. I hope mine's not slow. Okay, so this is... Oh, I'm trying to remember how this goes. Do I want to start on the... I think I want to be adjacent to the river and not on the river. I think I'd like this nice little coastal tile, honestly. That feels good. The game really wants me to settle there, but I think that feels good. Let's turn on hexagrids. I would like yields. There we go. Nice little river tile. We'll have salt for production for training units. We'll have access to cohort. I don't think that was in the game the last time I played. What is this? Limestone, wine, horses. Wait, why are those grayed out? Are they grayed out because I can't see them? Or are they grayed out because I can't do them yet? Are they telling me what resources? I don't know how I feel about that. Can I found the city? No, please don't change tiles. I would like you to found the city. Thank you. No, okay. I was worried about something. The artwork they did in this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I mean, just the music too. I don't know how well you guys can hear the game. Just all of the design. Exquisite. Pop a scout out for me, please. And then this is gonna research the only things you can research. So we're gonna go ahead and spin the dice here. Turn the tide, if you will. People want to come out and watch Civ. Okay. You, my tree. Let's see here. Allow standard units, so that's normal. Gain food on fishing boats, we get a galley. Clay pit production. Food. Okay. It's been a minute since I've played, and this tech tree doesn't work exactly like 6's. I have to try to remember what I want to do here. We have access to horses, which will probably come to the next city. We're on the coast, so it's kind of hard. When you start coastal, it's kind of hard not to start sailing. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to click. Hold on. But what's the science? And sailing would help us. No, sailing bypasses writing. If I want writing, I should do. Let's do pottery, because pottery can get me to writing. But I will probably not give up sailing as long as I typically tend to do. Okay. Did I get a little scout? I did. So we're gonna do this. Oh, I was hoping to pop his. Oh, that's fine. See, the building system in 7 was one I hadn't really figured out. Like the overbuilding and the ageless buildings and all, like warehouse buildings. All of that never quite made sense to me. Supposedly, you can't really see it. Hold on. Let me do a little live editing. On stream. Oh my gosh, how did my face move like that? Transform. Oh my gosh, how'd I change directions? There you go. That'll be better for everybody. May have to start a new Civ game now. You're extremely gaming peer pressure. I will say, even if you watch me play 7, in my opinion, I would keep, because I think you're somewhat new to 6. Keep digging into 6. Get the DLCs for 6 if you haven't already. Before you dive into 7. I think you should I think, like, if you have other Civ games to play, like if you haven't played 6 all the way through, keep playing 6 all the way through. You're a big Civ fan, so I think you would like 7, but, like, if you have 6 to play yet, keep playing 6. I think if anyone's a Civ normie, they probably shouldn't get 7 until it has more out. But let's see if it explains this warehouse system better. +1 food on the following improvements in the settlements from its warehouse building. I'm pretty sure that's what its icon is. Can be purchased in towns. So warehouse buildings increase the food of this building, and it is itself a warehouse building, I think. I don't quite know how this works. But it's a coastal city. I feel like we should have a fishing quay, okay? No buying things for yourself until after the holidays, so Civ 6 it is. There you go. And honestly, 6 is great. Oh, so effing pretty. Hey, Ray, welcome to some Civ. We are playing as Confucius today. How are you doing? I gotta get used to the fact that my camera's on the other side now. It's gonna freak me out. Okay, what tile do we want? I think we gotta go for this one, right? Food, money, and happiness? I mean, what more could you want than food, money, and happiness? I think that's all you could want, really. I guess I get to keep growing. This will get us culture if we work it, and will move us towards the salt. So even though these tiles are all really good, I kind of want to expand this way. Ooh, furs! Hides. So I'm sorry, hides, not furs. Alright, feeling kind of crummy and works, but... Dude, I was moody at... So, actually, Mackenzie, you'll appreciate this story, too. So I think those of you all know I work at a local news station. We had, today was, I do direction for the 6 a.m. news. And we had a phone bank today. So, like, once a month we do a phone bank to, like, raise money for a local charity. This month was one of my favorites. It's getting boots for children who don't have boots. And we had, it was literally the last 2 minutes of the show. We were in the middle of our last phone bank hit, begging people to send money to buy children's boots, right? And we have a big monitor. There's 4 big monitors in my control room, and they're called multi-viewers because you see multiple things on it. So I'm looking at this one, and it has, like, what's in my video players and what's in my, like, live feeds, and this phone bank I'm doing is one of those live feeds. And it also has, like, programs. So it has what is currently on the air, and it has my teleprompter right next to it. So I read the teleprompter to know what to take next. That TV turned itself off and on again, and because it's a smart TV, it went to the smart TV hub in the middle of my show. So I'm in a live shot. I can hear it, thank God. I could still hear it because the audio doesn't come through the TV. And I'm listening to my anchor and going on vibes. I was changing the story on the vibes because this TV went to the Smart Hub page. I had a mental breakdown in the last 2 minutes of my show. My producer was ready to go to, like, tell me in case I was, like, dead wrong about where we were supposed to be. Literally did a newscast on vibes for about, like, 2 minutes this morning until they just changed the freaking input on the TV. I was, like, so upset. I looked over and I was like, after 10 years, if something new manages to happen to me, it's really bad. Ray says, but now you're Fallout person, people inviting you to their raids team, so we got second. Ah, well, there's that. Yes, TV, I was really ready to watch Netflix at that exact moment. It was the moment to watch Netflix. Okay, sorry, that had nothing to do with Civ, but I needed to share that story. I sent an email to engineering that just went, hey, the TV went to its Smart Hub page in the middle of the newscast. Is there a way to make it not do that? Thank you for your consideration. I was like, I'd like it to not do that, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have that, and we have that. So that's a goodie hut. What is this? What? My scouts built a platform with a strange dog, or is it's either a very large cat or a very strange dog, and I'm not entirely sure. I love this. I don't know what's happening, but I love it. This is excellent. And then we have an angry little military city over here. I don't suppose I have enough influence to do anything about that. I don't. Divadurum! The Belgai people. They don't have shoes. They've not invented shoes yet. So anyway, that was my morning. After that, I literally walked to my boss's office and went, I'm gonna just be fully honest with you right now. I don't think I have any productivity left in my system. And he went, I understand. Like, Brothers cosplaying is where they do. They really do. Why are you just... Oh, because they made the lookout tower. Okay, I think I kind of get what's going on here. So now they don't have... The lookout tower is new. That was cool. I'd like to go get this, please. A lonely shepherd has carved a flute from a hollow reed. Its melodies ride in the wind, inviting those who long for home to follow its call. Stop and listen, and we'll get 75 happiness towards the next celebration. Or learn to play the reeds and we'll get plus 45 culture. I would like to boost my culture so we can get this, because that first chiefdom thing takes forever. Forever to get. So now we can choose a new civic. I'll probably push towards mysticism just because I like to get a pantheon. That has not changed for me as a person whenever I play. Discipline is also good because you get a free commander. And then we have our Han civics, which would give me a settlement limit and a science building, both of which are important, but I don't really have the things yet to utilize the bonuses from that. So I think mysticism is going to be our best bet. Now it's time to choose your government. We can have a classical republic, which will either give us a culture or a production boost. Despotism, which will give us a science or a production boost. Or an oligarchy, which will give us food or whatever. I tend to do the oligarchy, I feel like, because food, just growing more, translate, in Civ 7 especially, translates across things. You're going to get the production no matter which one you pick. We're already, so the question is, you can do despotism. We're already going to be very science focused. So do we double down? Do we boost our science when we're already good at science to like kill it? Or do we go culture? Because we're probably not going to be as strong in culture so that we can stay strong in both. But again, that's why I tend to like oligarchy, because having more people it just gives you, it utilizes more. You have more freedom. I would like production and science on the palace, please. Can I? No. Okay, there we go. To command my units. Where the F do I want to send you? I'd love to send you to get that, but I did not get sailing, so I don't think I can get it. Yeah, it's not even letting me click like I can, so let's go over here. Twain. It's a nice little inland lake. Any of my books this week? I have started the Finn novel, but I'm not particularly far, but I am liking it. I think I need to start small. I need to stop thinking like, and then I took a day to read. I need to just be like, Jess, read 10 pages. And see how that goes. Ta-da! Woohoo! This is a set, look at this. This is a place for a city right there. There's a lot going on. Started Master of Evil. It's supposed to be really good. I mean, it's Adam. I'm not surprised. I was hoping to have finished the Finn novel. I wanted to finish the Finn novel before Master of Evil came out. That was a cute thing I thought was going to happen. It was really adorable of me to think that I was going to actually, like, get back into reading. Let's see. I did pottery to go for writing. So let's go ahead and keep pushing towards that. Even though I really do want to get sailing. Your Finn book arrives tomorrow. Look at us reading across purposes. We'll be reading different books at different times. Okay. Walk up to that thing, please. Can I make friends with them yet? Nope. Oh, I need a lot of points to be friends with them. Okay. Grow your city. That. How we doing? I feel like that's pretty decent numbers. I would like to get ourselves a settler. What's happening? Mont Pike 2 has become active. Oh no! Right next to the, they're in trouble. Plus size, Master of Evil's only like 300 pages shorter. Oh, that's fair. I did change my camera placement, and it's weirding me out. So if it's weirding you out, you're not alone. It's also weirding me out. But I did it because most of Civ's menus are on this side. And I realized that if I didn't move my camera, you would never know what I was talking about. So I did move my camera. Okay, the discontented subjects of a departed lord have disturbed his tomb. They haul out riches buried with him, tributes stolen from their own chapped hands. Reclaim the stolen tribute for a lot of gold. Rebury it. Let's rebury it. I want the culture again. I'm usually a slow grower with the culture. What do we got here? Tire? Ooh. On a warm autumn morning, the citizens gather to hear Confucius speak. He encourages them to treat one another with respect, to always express care and empathy for their fellow humans. Such compassion must be shared to the world. We will get 50 culture if I train 2 settlers. These ideas deserve deeper thought. We will get science if I build 2 libraries. Kindness must be earned. We'll just get 1 warrior. I feel like this is not a lot of science or culture for doing either of those things, even though I do intend to do both of those things. Meanwhile, getting a warrior right away feels kind of good, but these open up quest lines. So let's we're a science, so let's do that. But I cannot currently build a library until I finish that. Tyre, do you want to be friends? Tyre does not want to be. Hold on, what was this? These guys look crazy. He looks like he's so mad that he has to carry everything. Hey, Kathleen, welcome. We are playing as Confucius, which is fairly exciting. Can I just buy anything? I can buy another scout, or I could buy a warrior. It's like all my gold. I think we're gonna buy a warrior because it's good to have somebody. The outfits of these guys give me pause. I mean, I think it's because they were alive before fashion was invented. I don't think fashion was invented yet. Ugh. At least Tyre is not immediately angry with me, I don't think. Ooh, another little... Okay, let's go there next. Okay, and then you won't have nearly the same range of motion because you're a warrior, but start walking out there. I'm not going to send you too far away, but I do want to know somewhat what's to my south. Ooh, okay. Locals claim that in this glade object rolled toward the center regardless of the slope. Minus 100 production for 3 turns. This may call yields to go negative due to other penalties in Cheyenne. Gain a boost to the earliest available technology. Plus 3 science. 30 science. No, we're just going to take the science.
There is another
We
one,
met somebody.
but it is in this one.
Okay. We met Isabella, it looks like.
Yo soy Doña Isabel.
I am Isabella, queen of these lands. The queen is right. The queen is always right. Whatever you say, Isabella.
La reina es siempre.
He just looks so... He does not care. Confucius does not give a crap. I'll do a friendly greeting, even though I don't want to spend the influence. She's up here. Okay. Which does mean I should work on settling that way when I get my settler. What do we got? So that's mysticism. Moving towards code of laws is not bad. But we'd have to go through discipline first, which is also not bad because we would get that army commander. So let's go ahead and do that. Pantheon. Okay. I tend to like God of the Sun because then you get +1 of all of that from an altar. But let's look at these and see in case they've changed. +2 influence. Altar receives +1 happiness for adjacency to mountains and natural wonders. We don't have a lot of those. Growth rates in settlements with an altar. We already have a good growth rate as it is. Postman culture on something quarters and settlements with an altar. Probably living quarters? I don't know. I don't care about healing. Food on farms, pastures, and plantations. Gold on camps. Production towards buildings. Fishing boats. Yeah. Altar receives +1 happiness for adjacency to coasts. We have a fair amount of lake and navigable rivers, but eh. No, I still like Out of the Sun. Well, hello, place. Let's go check out this volcano. Oh, they're grumpy. They're very grumpy. We'll do that. Ooh, that's nice. So what's going down south of my borders? Uh-oh. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta attack me like that? That's rude. You didn't really need to attack me. Yeah, I think we're gonna put a city or two up here to stop Isabella's growth, and then largely go south from there, is my assumption of what we're gonna do here. Now I'm broadly picking tiles for the purposes of spreading out. I want to get that goody hut if I can. Yeah. I think this is gonna be China here. We've unlocked writing. Let's go ahead and go for sailing now. Refugees have settled near a grove of berry bushes, vital nourishment. The juices also produce a dye that may catch the eyes of market goers. Sample the berries for culture and food, or test the dye for science. Let's do culture and food. Let's take 2 yields over 1 yield. It's kind of how I'm making that decision. There's my settler. Now, I did want to get that library going. Oof. Can I buy anything? Gosh. This is a sluggish start. See, this is good. This tells you the yield's a little bit better. Get a lot of science, but we lose gold and happiness. Actually, like, for you. Oh, you can pet the dog? Hold on. Pet the dog. And it does not use a movement point. You can just do that. That's fantastic. Please heal until you're better. That was incredible. Okay. I would like to move northward. So if I settle there, 1, 2... 1, 2, yeah. That would take advantage of everything. And it would block off a fair amount. Best action ever. It is the best action ever. You can now pet the dog and Civ. I feel like here, and even though it's not recommending it there, would be a good little city spot. And then we can see if we can eventually make them ours. Go up there. I like how it's showing me that Himiko's in the lead, even though we haven't met her. I guess she's on this map. She must be on the other side of them. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Don't you worry about it, game. We got time. We got time to figure this out. What's also nice is this city-state thing really means you don't have random barbarians everywhere, which I love. I love that I don't have to deal with random barbarians everywhere. Oh, there's more land off in that direction. Interesting. I thought it was going to be coast. What is this? It's pretty. Oh! Well, this is kind of hard to say no to. Ooh, what's this? Flax. That's cool. And camels. Wow, this is going to be a good city. This is going to be a really good city. Get the silver also.
Do nothing which is of no use.
Oh, hey. Got a new friend. I'm Amina. And taker of whatever and whomever pleases me. Ooh, she's intense. I think we've played as her before. I'm just gonna give you a nice little hello. Spreads through the hunger, but is chasing the vacation. What should the gods say about those beliefs? People should worship as they like, plus 50 towards the next celebration. Plus 25 culture. Got a son. I need culture. That's going to take 24 effing turns. Okay. Got a nice little army commander to do nothing. Go ahead and just take a little sleep. That's fine. Can I buy anything? I can. I wonder if I want... There's gonna be a lot of mines here. I feel like I should put a brickyard in here. And they're like, whoopsies, I'm in your borders. Oh, hi. Oh, you're getting wrecked by someone. Ow! That was rude. Okay. You come over here. And you start working your way over here. Oh, you gotta be rude to me like that. What's going on there? Let's get some food. Honestly, I'm good with moving towards writing.
The tourist should get another lens. See straight inside. Wouldn't see Big Rock then. He would see that Kunia, living right inside there as from the beginning.
We found something exciting. Well, something bad just happened. Does it pay to be complicit? Word breaks out that an elite officer who's violated policy will not be disciplined. Amid investigations and disagreements, the officer's supervisor is found to have accepted a bribe. The officer works more important than his crime, betrayal. I would like influence, actually. This is a betrayal of Confucius's teachings. Please get the F away from those guys. Thank you. Look at that. They're not going for the goody huts. really should not have spent my points on them. Because it looks like they're going to get taken. That was kind of a waste. They're all moving all over the place. They don't know how they feel about me. Do you have a promotion? I didn't think you did. Yeah, skip turn. Beloved Prophet has been exposed as a charlatan by the followers of who claim they were bled of all their wealth. They don't care about money, they just say they want justice. I get 100 gold if I take 75 damage. Or we get 50, just leave justice to the gods. Am I still getting attacked? I think I am, but I think they also died. The thing that attacked me, I think, died attacking me. So I think we're okay. Got hit by something. These guys are all getting spicy. Oh, that's a problem. This is a big problem for me. Oh, no, it's not. I have gold. We'll be okay. Honestly, man. Okay, what did we just finish building? Oh, good. We built the library. Love that. Let's go to a settler. And you guys hop up there. And get ready to keep an eye on them.
Bespoke?
I'm sorry, Gwendolyn Christie. I shouldn't cut you off. Oh, because I need animal history. Oh, that's fine. Choose a celebration. I'm not building a lot of buildings right now. I'm doing more people, so we're gonna do food. And we're gonna do culture. Because my culture's not great. Yeah. I'm not getting my butt kicked, but I'm not exactly doing amazing either. Cancel? Oh, I guess you're not attacking me, you're just walking through? Okay. You looked beat up, so I assumed you were attacking me, but I guess not. Oh, because they're friendly to me now. They became friendly, so now they're not attacking. Okay. We're good. We're good. It makes sense now. Be alert to nearby enemies. Isabella has become suzerain of Tyre. Okay, well, I'm not doing very good at this whole becoming a suzerain of anybody thing. Don't I have 170? I do. Why can't I? Oh, this is already running. I see. I still want to see if I can't make them my friends. Ooh, there's another little goodie hut. We're gonna go there. No one else wants the goodie huts.
The caged bird.
I just said I need to stop cutting off Gwendolyn Christie, and then I didn't. Okay. Scientific. There's only one option when it's the first one in the tree. So we'll just gain more science per turn, basically. That's no bad thing. Players use long sticks to whip a wicker ball across a grassy field. As wealthy patrons look on, the goal is scored, bets are collected, visitors are taught how to play. We can watch the games, or we can learn how. Again, I think 2 yields versus 1. I think that's the better option. Hey! Love that for us. Oh, we are, like, tied for becoming suzerain. You... Now that you can go in the water, go get that. Maybe she and I can be friends. We don't live super near each other. In fact, I don't even know where she is. So that's a good sign that we could be friends. What do we got going on here? Scrap the horses, please. Thank you. When did I get a warrior? I don't remember getting a warrior, but okay. Go over there, because I'm going to send somebody over there. Okay. Surveyors have devised a specialized rod for measuring coastlines. We can study the tool, or have happiness towards the next celebration. Let's keep moving along. I guess you go there so I can kind of see what's next door. How's this looking? We're like tied. I don't know who's gonna win in a tie. I'm assuming me because I go first in the turn.
An eye, a tooth for a tooth. The
There you go.
essence of all beings is the earth. The earth water. The water plants. Plants man. And man speech.
So everything's made out of the earth. The earth is made out of water. And the water is made out of plants? And man is made out of plants and myths. I'm not sure you know what? Sure. You know what? Yeah. Who am I to question that quote? Bronze working wouldn't be bad. Frick, I don't know what I want to go for. Probably currency. We got Code of Laws, which is excellent. Do we want to go for a Han Civic? Yeah, let's go ahead and go for a Han Civic. Send merchant. Get some roads going. Hold on, did I get my settler? I did get my settler, so I'd rather do this right now. Here's pretty good. It's adjacent to 2 rivers. And it'll have access to a fair amount of things. And it will kind of seal off our ownership of the region. And then I can put at least 1 more city down here. Probably 1 there, and maybe even 1 there-ish. And then I'm hoping to, like, make this guy our friend. We're gonna find out in a turn who wins in a tie. Let's grab an altar. Finish off that district. Ah, I lost it. We did not win in the case of a tie. That's fine. Your coming was foretold. Okay. I probably could have done something about that, but frankly, I, for the case of science, really wanted to know what happened if in a tie. So now I know I lose in a tie. That's okay. All the more reason to put some cities down here. Blood ties unravel. The coming of age day. Young citizen stands conflicted at the threshold of hold, wringing hands calloused by duty. Family is sacred, a unified household divine. But what if somewhere out there in the world a new life waits just for them? They must strengthen at home, must follow their own path. Let's keep moving towards another celebration. This hootenanny. I think everything's fine for now. I'm kind of mad I lost that, but it was for science. Look at that, we got some nice roads going. That's what I want to see. Let's go ahead and tile. Grab that tile. There we go. That fills in our borders nicely. So now no one can come down here without being our friend. I could put a settler there. If I put a settler here, they'll be able to get just about everything. It's gonna be kind of a crappy spot. We'll see. Ooh. City planners carefully diagram every sector. Food or gold in all settlements. I only have one settlement right now. The rest are towns. So let's do food. I guess I can kind of consider... Do I want to make you a city? Let's make you a city. Codex. Every time. Why were you attempting to hinder my research? That was rude of you, Himiko. Why are you such a dick to me? What have I done to you? I don't know why you gotta be out here being all like that, you know? I don't know really what I did to you to deserve that sort of treatment, Himiko. I don't know why you gotta be like that. Music in these games are such bops. Oh no, are you unhappy? Oh, it's almost like you picked the wrong suzerain. Maybe you should have picked somebody who's better than Himiko. That dick. Isabella really likes me for some reason, and sorry, Gwendolyn Christie, gosh dang it, I gotta remember that I don't know all these quotes like I do in 6. Do you want to have a farmer's market? Cool. I would like the camels, please. Camels are ungainly, pungent, and uniquely disagreeable. Nonetheless, nomads of the desert claim they can cross vast distances carrying heavy loads with no need for water. If true, the desert may not be so unknowable as once thought. Let's go for it. As I have at least one other camel resource. Tree. Let's see here. We went for currency. Let's get gold and a codex. I think that's what I want. Ooh, a bath. That's tempting. A bath is tempting. A harbor is very tempting. Yeah, let's go for a harbor. I do want to get another settler going. Okay, they like me.
I do not open up the truth to one who is not eager to get knowledge.
It's Confucius! Actually, that's not that exciting because this is his culture. For a second, I thought we got lucky. No, it's just because it's his actual culture. Geographers mold a land out of rice, presenting three-dimensional map of Han territory to the court. Surveying terrain advisors wonder what the future holds. Will the borders grow in the new settlements, or they consolidate power? Gold or culture? Hold on a second. I don't want to get culture and then not have anything. So, let's go here. Towards entertainment. Culture. Ooh, we could get a specialist. But I think I want to keep moving for, over here. Science track progress. How are we doing? We've made no culture progress whatsoever. I don't really have the production to do that right now. You know, I have buildings going. Let's do a building bonus. Get some more influence per turn. You know, I say that and I was totally can I get the Colossus? Yes, please. Let's try for the Colossus. Although that's a wonder, not a building, so I don't think my bonus will help.
When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is.
Oh, Oscar Wilde, you cheeky man. Oh, that's because this is build 7 World Wonders. That's pretty crazy. I've gotten 10 codec displays since. Wow, I'm trekking along. Let's get another. Let's get a market going. Market sounds good to me. Where's my scout? It just occurred to me that I have not moved a scout. Did my scout die? I think my scout died and I didn't notice because I haven't moved my scout in a very long time. Well, I don't have a scout. Okay, we'll fix that in a second here. It just occurred to me I have not moved a scout in a long time. Hold on. Scout. Salt, please. Not really growing units anywhere. I'll get back to scouting, I suppose. Oops, someone has built the Hanging Gardens. Not very exciting turns. I need to get another settler going. Let's be friends. You and me, we're gonna be pals. You just watch. I think we will be pals. Aha! I was gonna do something. That's okay. Purchase. That will help with the building. And I have a lot of money. So we'll make a super production heavy space right here. There, that took a bunch of turns off of that. Grab an altar. Let's go see what's going on over here. Himiko's land. That jerk.
He heard these.
Sorry, Gwendolyn Christie. I'm just getting excited. I don't mean to keep cutting you off. Oh, let's get masonry. We don't have masonry yet. Go right up to those borders. Let's see what's going on. Are they at war? Hold on. No, they're not. Oh, you're unfriendly. You're unfriendly with her. I see. So declared war on Himiko. Oh, that's fine. I don't really care if anyone declares war on Himiko. My scout was attacked. Gosh dang it. Wait, hold on. Oh! My scout wasn't dead! It's just over here for some reason. That's strange. But okay. Don't quite know how that happened.
He was the first to construct
Oh
a
wow,
wall
it just happened.
80 miles
We lost him
in
there.
length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Okay, now that scout's dead. That's funny. Is anybody friending you? No one's befriending you, huh? Okay, well, I'll befriend you. Game production on production buildings. Does not sound bad. Let's go ahead and grab the wheel. Oh, somebody's been slamming the World Wonders. That's crazy.
Remain less interested.
Sorry. Am I close to anything? Oh, I see. I need to get to... I don't have... That makes way more sense. Have mathematics. Oh, I see, because it's here. I need to get to mathematics, and I need to have more camels. Okay. I can do that. You guys go for a walk. Figure it out. Man, somebody is slamming those. That's crazy.
He doth bestride the narrow world, and we petty men walk under his huge legs, and peep about to find ourselves dishonorable graves.
Love it. It's a little disconcerting. Should get that head on there. There we go. a good spot for the oracle. Let's get a settler. And then we'll keep going. Oh, Petra. I do love Petra. Let's see if I can get the Petra. Anything I can... There we go. Pro City! So many things I might want. Camels! Oh, cool. I did not realize I was making progress in that one. But I am. Cool. Competing wonder? Oh, don't you dare. I want the Petra. I used to remember how these worked better than I do now. But that also makes sense because I haven't been playing very much. What? Oh, yeah. Make a little trade route. Excellent.
Inventor. Noun. A person who makes an ingenious arrangement of wheels, levers, and springs and believes it's civilization.
Okay. Narrative choice. Ambitious group of workers unveils our latest project, the biggest wheel ever constructed. But amid celebrations, the wheel rolls away down a hill, destroying everything in its path. As a crowd gathers to survey the ruined homes, angry cries for compensation drown out the apologies. The craftsman will be fined. Creative work risks are worth what they cost. You know what? He was taking a creative risk. Okay, I'm supposed to be going for mathematics, and I'm not paying attention. So let's go for mathematics. Let's just get that trucking. Got my... kind of interested in making a bath, honestly. But I don't have that much river. You know what we should get is a galley. Okay, decision time. Thing is, there could be... oh, look at... yeah, there could be land across where I could put more cities. If I go here... hey, Brennan, welcome! How's it going? Go here at least and we'll figure it out. Where did my yields go? Come back, please. Thank you. Could put another city up here, actually. That wasn't necessarily where I was going to put another city, but it could be how I get... I tend to like to keep about 5 cities. Hellstone Great Library. I'm working on that. Gosh dang it. Maybe not very well. This isn't bad. Okay, cool. Start exploring, please. Oh, you can't go in open ocean? That's fine. We'll do what we can with you, though. Look at that, just dropping down a road. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. We need to get more resources. Town focus available. Growth is fine. Honestly, might not keep it a town much longer. Where do I want to send you? Along here's fine. Need to improve trade relations with someone. Cool. Slot 7 resources. Well, hello. Ooh, we can choose a celebration. Let's do food this time. They're probably gonna be a little grumpy that I'm up there. You're spiffy? Glad to hear it. Oh, Himiko likes me now. Too bad I already hate her. You just can't come back from that, Himiko. You were being a jerk. A jerk, Himiko. I haven't forgotten. Ah. Might lose my boat. Ah, I lost the Petra. I lost the Petra. That's sad. Is there something else I can build? No. That's okay. See, all of these are like one turn, which makes me think I'm not utilizing everything. But everything's like one turn or a bazillion. Although, frankly, a villa is not the worst thing to build. To have that somewhere. Okay, come home. I do like, there's little changes to the UI I do like. Even that I think is new. Come into our own territory and start healing. So even if he comes and attacks you, you'll have healed a little bit. So what's going on over here? I don't like that sound. It's a bad sound.
Is achieved, not when there is nothing more to add, but when there is nothing left to take away.
I'm trailing in civics. Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked in culture. Not that surprised. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we got here. much money do I have and how much does that cost? Not all my money, that's good. There we go. Spend a bunch of that gold, get some more stuff going. Should be able to get over onto that continent, because that's coastal. Go over there. That's interesting. What does this do? Food? Wait, hold on. Can I slot 7 resources? So I need to put 7 in one spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? That what I needed to do? I don't know what I've not done here. Eight, even. It must mean something else. Ooh, this looks cool. Well, that's cool. Yeah, let's try building this. That looks legit. Even though I really shouldn't be messing with wonders because that is not my expertise. Someone made peace. Oh, cool. We're friends.
All the world's a stage.
I guess that's the thing. I haven't been getting wonders to build because I haven't been going for masteries, so there's something to that. Oh, maybe it's 7 types of resources. That might be what it is. That might track. No, I definitely have 7 things here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's not what it is. I don't know. Oh, I see. This guy's there to attack, huh? I don't know if my spearman can even do anything to the boat. I'm gonna have to pee here soon. My galley? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Keep attacking. Can I attack that boat? Nope, does not look like I can attack the boat. Hey!
I count the grains of sand on the beach and measure the sea. I understand the speech of the dumb and hear the voiceless.
Build that oracle. wild card policy. So I could do +1 culture. I could do 2 gold for every tech and civic mastery completed in an age. That's nice. I want that one. I kind of want the Coliseum, but I don't know if I want to build it there. What do I want to do? Going for mathematics. Honestly, what's this? Let's build this. I don't know what it is, and I want to know what it is. Heal up. Oh, this is exciting.
There is another world.
I don't remember picking. I do remember picking that now. Go for the River +2 production, gain gold when you construct a wonder. I don't want to build it there. Honestly, an amphitheater wouldn't be bad. On account of I have like no culture. What I built you, what do you do? On an academy to grant +4 science to the building. Oh, okay. I don't know if I have an academy. I think I only have a library. So you're gonna come over here and sleep until I can use you. I don't know if there's a way. See, that's the thing, is trying to get over there and I can't. That's what was happening. You don't get attacked if you go over there. Did they ever give me a... Yeah, just automate exploration. They're at war. Open markets? Yeah. How are we doing here? Well, we're about to be friends. That's cool. Hey, Troy. Here. Choose a city-state bonus. Excellent. Allows construction of a unique unit. Free civic. Free culture. I think we gotta do free civic.
Riches and honors.
Oh, cool. One of my special ones. I'll take that. Thank you. Diplomatic. into our borders and heal up, and then we'll go back after that boat. Overflowing treasury. You're right, I do have a lot of money. You're not remotely wrong on that one. What's this? Attacked by Troy? Oh, it's gonna be fine. What was that sound? Pitch has been defeated? I don't know what that means. You go over there. We'll get this boat down. We'll go try to take these guys down a little bit. Deal with that. Go ahead and heal until he comes back to mess with you. Oh, you can shoot at him. Do that. And then we'll send you over there. 7 resources. What am I not doing resource-wise? I think it's because these are bonus resources. I think it's these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2 more of those. I'm gonna let you keep healing only because you're gonna have to deal with 2 boats. Ow. Hopefully, yeah, I was gonna say, these guys should really take down these regular archers. What the fudge?
There is geometry.
There's so many sound effects happening right now. Okay. Knowledge of mathematics has begun to spread. Explore math as music theory. Have a quarter with an academy and an amphitheater. Or have a quarter with an academy and a blacksmith. This is more likely to happen, so we'll do that one. Okay, I want to look for anything that's... Oh, this is just... Okay. That'll give me a bonus and it'll only take 1 turn, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to go ahead and build an academy. Do I already have an amphitheater? I do. Like I said, this was more likely to happen, so we'll build that. Go ahead and heal. I want you guys to go up here, and I want you to heal. This is a problem for me.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Okay. Take down this boat. This codex. Not building a lot of buildings right now, so we'll go food. Influence on happiness buildings. Growth rate in towns with a growth focus, which is all of my towns right now. So let's actually just go ahead and do that. So they're down, which is good. Go ahead and bring you up and just kind of hope the slingers can't kill you in a turn. Looks like they didn't. That's good. Okay, can I pick up a resource? Maybe? No. Free food and culture. Heal. I think these guys are gonna die. But these guys will be prepared. Yep, they died. That's okay.
There are to be seen.
Hey, this was really cool.
Certain ruins of the city walls.
This means my trade routes can't be plundered, which is really cool. If I read that correctly. Interesting. Pyramid of the Sun. Let's try for that.
Inventor. Noun. A person who makes.
We've had that one already. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. And I will be right. I'm back, just adding a layer to what I was wearing. Ugh. So far I'm enjoying myself, but I don't, like, most of the changes right now have just been UI changes, which I'm enjoying. I really want to get to the end of the age, because it's the age transitioning that's supposed to be better now. Okay. Codex. You gotta get a codex because you need so many. Now that said, I need a space for another codex, but I would assume the academy has one. What does an academy get us? it tell me? We're gonna build an academy, so that, I mean, in 3 turns we'll have it, so that's gonna calm a lot of this down. I wonder if I want to start getting a specialist. Actually, I want the wine. Okay. And again, we're gonna go for the thing that's gonna get us a codex. Because codexes are what we need for our
After
legacy
the
path.
assembly gathered, the elders gave their answer.
Oh, okay. That doesn't really tell me much. Somebody getting attacked. It was. Oh shoot! I completely forgot and left you there. Okay, you need to evacuate. You know what we're gonna do? Oh, Himiko's befriend me. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to race for that. Hey, Troy's our friend now. I really want to get across the ocean is what I want to do. Let's send you over here. Ow, well, there goes my units that I spent money on. Oh well. Getting my rewards for stuff. That's fine, I want to be her friend. Oh, I got a lot of money again, so what do we want to do with all of our money here? Let's purchase some things. Build a barracks somewhere. Get some hammers down. Honestly, this is stupid expensive and I don't even care. Let's get an academy down. Science buildings. Oh. +1 science and settlements for each resource assigned. +1 science on each quarter. Let's get science in here. Put that there. I'll have to get another camel resource, but I don't know where I'm going to get that right now. Yes! Progress.
Perfection is achieved, not when there is nothing more to add, but when there is nothing left to take away.
Da-da-da. So, we need 4 more codices. Collect and display codices, so we got that. Yeah. Okay. I think I want to go for navigation because I want to be able to go across the ocean. Oh! Well, you're an interesting ship. Oh, hey, we're like really good friends. Oof. Okay, you need to get out of there. This is just going to continue to be a problem. Let's just try to befriend it. We were friends and then I did something and you got mad at me. What do we got here? Choose city-state bonus. Warehouse buildings plus 20% influence towards espionage, towards supporting endeavors, happiness on happiness buildings, gain delegation endeavor. Both cities accept happiness and you return your capital. That's kind of cool. Let's try that. I just spent a bunch of influence. I don't have a surplus of it anymore, but thank you. I kind of... Well, no, that's very far away from me. I think I could drop a city there. Let's look at... no, I can't drop a city over there. There's really no place I can put a city except for there where I don't want one. Without going very far away from where I am. So that means we gotta get to crossing the ocean. Independent? What independent? Oh, that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. I'm just trying to get him to not attack me, that's all. What is this? Foreign settlement Tola has added gold to your trade route. You can now assign the resource to one of your settlements. Okay. Heal up. Sick!
May the
We
might
built
of
something.
the Lord cause no enemy to resist me, no enemy to follow me.
Get that culture boost. Let's see, how are we doing? I don't think we're winning at anything now. Which is too bad. I'd like to be winning at something. No, Armin just building that.
Ships at a distance have every man's wish on board.
We're about to get beat up. Ah! Frick, I'm gonna keep losing my dang boats. What? Why are you injured? Ooh, we've unlocked Bulgaria because we have 3 altars. That's kind of cool. Philosophers drive sticks into the ground and measure their shadow. Across all the world, they say others are doing the same, finding different results. Some say likely the shape of the world is a cylinder. Others claim it is round, like an orange. Must be a cylinder. Must be round. The sun rises and sets only here. We'll say the world's round. Don't worry, everybody. We're not that crazy. Where can I get some codexes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they're all in this one. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew what that was this dang boat. It's fine. Wonder if I finally want to get a specialist. Let's get a specialist. I haven't done any yet. Convert to an urban district. So we'll remove the fishing boat. That's fine. mode now. Build me more roads. It's bothering me that I don't have this tile. Oh, I have an academy now. Where can I send you? Which means I can use that guy. Completely forgot he existed.
Ships at a distance have every man's wish on board.
I don't know why this legacy path is still up, because I've definitely done it already. More codices. Build another celestial guide to the seas. Build a lighthouse within 15 turns? No problem. Because I'm going to have that lighthouse in 5. There's a lot of sounds.
With such splendid irony. Granted me books and night at one touch.
We're getting there with codices, let me tell you. Yew tree. Oh, see, and this is nice. It tells you that that's already been built by another player. Like, they're doing a lot of good stuff here. What do I want to do? What's that? Social policy slot? Oh, I like that.
The warrior's blood flowed like
Sick.
water and gathered in pools.
Pyramid of the Sun. He is Mexican. Only now it's I could build a quadroom there, but I think it's going to be stuck, and I'm not going to really like that. Let's go ahead and build a harbor. I don't know why Chengdu is having so many problems. I'm actually wondering if I want to make... I really want a 5th place. Probably just need another boat is what I need. Let's go here. Purchase. Quadream. So we'll build a quadream. Oh no, we'll buy a quadream. We'll be good. Gonna add a tile. Trying to finish off this boat so I don't have to deal with it anymore. Yeah!
There is geometry in the humming of the strings.
Cool!
There is music in the spacing of the spheres.
So we have at least one path finished all the way, which is really good news for us. That is actually quite fantastic news. I don't know why it's locked on there. That's a little bit annoying. But we'll go ahead and on track to progress because we did it. We did the things. So we'll have at least one golden age in the next round. I'll take the gold, thank you. I think that was for building the lighthouse. I wish wish I knew why I have not slotted. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know what made a difference there, but it did. So we got Silk Roads. Or I got 8. Oh. Oh, I bet it's this same glitch. I bet I had done it, and for some reason it's just not telling me. That makes sense. I want to make a city in some other places. Let's see what we got here. We really are killing it in this whole science thing, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and just slam that one, because it'll take one turn. So I can build a Colosseum, but I don't know that I want to give up that space. I think I should be building... I see. That was that great person. Oh, that's another great person. Let's see what kind of weird bonus I can get for that. Is there a tile here? Look at that! Like, let's try to put the Colosseum there. That's crazy.
He heard these horrors and his spirit stirred, and spurred to action, he sheathed his skin in burnished bronze.
That sounds nice. Use my points to try to make friends here. I don't want to steal anything from you. How are we doing? Okay. Not lose it, or so she's kicking my butt in gold, but I'm kicking everybody else's butt in gold. Destroying everyone in science. I'm losing in, but not completely out of it in terms of culture. Happiness, we're winning. Influence, we're winning. And you have 8 cities? Oh, it's because you've been taking over the city-states. And that's going to be burning you because you're above your settlement limit. Okay, well, sure. You know what? Sure. This boat needs to go. Like, this guy's been a problem. Take the gold, thank you. Okay, what do you do? Immediately trigger a celebration? Okay. This is a wonder, right? Yeah, and this is a bow. So I'm not really building buildings right now, so we'll do food. +2 science on science buildings. That's pretty good. Actually, I think I'd rather do culture, because we're kind of losing in culture right now. Wow, a lot's happening. Get rid of this stupid boat. There we go. That boat's been taunting me for a long time, and now it's done. I love that for us. That boat is no longer a problem. Seafarers self-encounter with beautiful beings, part human, part fish, who lure sailors to watery graves with their enchanting songs. They must be warned of this danger. Sailors must be mad. They must be warned. The mermaids are out there. We can't just let the mermaids be. I thought surely I could start crossing the water, but apparently I can't. No, I'll try going this way. I think they're not going to be pissed at me anymore. So I think I should be able to go that way now.
Skill is handed down to me from my ancestors in a perpetual line of accumulated wisdom. The truly brave never boast.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Not that I necessarily need another codex. This has already been built by somebody. Influence on science buildings would not be bad for me. Just go for it. I don't really care. 10 turns until the end of the age. Okay. So we kind of got to keep that in mind with anything we do. Form an alliance, please. I wanted to form an alliance with people really badly. Cool. So we are almost done with this age, which will let us actually see what the age transition is like. And that's about right. It's been about 2 hours an age when I've played. You took forever to get up there. Cool. I want to go in with alliances because that'll help in the next round. It's okay. I think we'll still get it.
The truly brave.
And working. Okay, so whatever we build, I'm not going to worry too much on building a lot of military because I don't think they're going to carry over as well. No, I don't need more rituals. Let's see what we got here. 7 turns until this age ends. Suck it, boats.
Always, and in everything, let there be reverence.
So we can get this in 6 turns. Is there anything else I'd rather have? Nothing I'll get. Pronounce it for 2 people's voters gift. Okay, that's nice. So I mean they'll stop shooting me? Oh, I did lose that wonder. Gosh dang it, I really wanted that. But I guess I did wait forever to build the Colosseum, so that is kind of on me. Go over there. In fact, work on going home. Do attack. There we go. That's fine. I'm the one that took the risk. Oh, this is cool. That tells me there's a specialist there now. I like that. Okay, what can we build real quickly? How many turns are left in the age? I'm sure it was also just up somewhere I could see. You know what we can do? Because I should have a fair amount of money. Let's drop this down. Purchase. Could do a saw pit. That should get that much faster. 5 turns. I think that'll work. Do you see somebody? Or, oh, I think you might be the gifted unit. Four turns. Okay, I hope I get that. I don't know if I will. An ally is at war? Who you got war with? I'd rather support her.
Vos solamente facéis
You
mártires.
only make martyrs! Fine. To come to us and become ash. Okay, apparently I'm just in a lot of war right now, but it's because I've decided to defend my friend. That's right, because it's funny. Because they're Himikos. Where is that? Oh, there is low happiness there. Well, that's because of the war. That'll be fine.